Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's fashion editorial look I'm actually really excited about. I kind of got some of these planned out, some of these not planned out, and I was scrolling through Pinterest this morning and I saw one that I really wanted to recreate and I thought it looked really cool. So it's this one here. I will put it on the screen as well, but it's kind of 80s inspired editorial look and I just think it looked so cool. I want to find out who did this look first. So it was created by Penelope Gwen on Instagram. Oh wow. And she has some really cool stuff actually. I'll leave her linked down below and also just show some pictures of some of her stuff because it is really cool actually. Wow, okay. Follow. Okay, perfect. So I'm definitely going to start following her because she has some really cool looks actually. So I've already done my base. I just did the exact same thing as yesterday where I used the Hint Beauty concealer, mixing in with a few just drops of this. And then I have already set my face as well using my Collection Primed and Ready powder because I want this to be quite a matte base because that's what it kind of looks like. I've tried to find products, colours that are similar to this. Some aren't spot on, but I think it still looked quite cool, hopefully. Anyway, so I'm going to start with the eyes first. I'm going to start with my eyebrows. Now for this look, they're quite, she's got hers quite thin and with a little bit of an arch, so nothing too crazy. So I'm just going to quickly do that using my Lily Lolo eyebrow pencil. Okay, I think that's as thin as my eyebrows are going to get, unless I cancelled them out completely and redid them. So I'm just going to leave them like that. So nothing too crazy, they're quite natural looking brows. So I'm then going to start with the eyes. So I'm going to prep and prime my eyes using the Lily Lolo primer as always. So this editorial look won't be all pure clean beauty, there'll be a mixture of things for this look because I didn't have some of the colours of the eyeshadows in my Clean Beauty collection. So I'm going to start with the purpley blue across the lid. So for this I'm going to take the Neve Cosmetics eyeshadow in this one here, which is called Nightlife. I'm just going to pack it onto my brush. This is the 100% Pure E20 brush. And I'm just going to pop this onto the lid. Again, there's actually not too many colours involved with this one, which I think is quite cool. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mix a little bit of velvet in there just to give it a little bit more of the purple in there. Because it is mainly a blue colour, but it just has that tinge of purple to it. Then I'm just going to take a little blending brush and just blend those edges. I don't want to take it too far up, so I just want to blend it back and forth as opposed to blending it upwards. Because this colour is just focused on the lid. She takes more of a pure blue, my Dear For May palette now, and take this blue shade on that little blending brush. And just pop this underneath. Obviously I do really love the 80s colour combinations, I just think they're really cool. I think 80s looks in general are really cool. They're kind of, I guess, maybe possibly the most colourful ones and the more fun. The 80s and 70s really. But yeah, I absolutely love those looks. I just think they look super cool. So now that is done. Okay, so now for the green, and it's kind of winged out quite a bit. So I'm going to take that same fluffy brush I've been using, which is the Luxie 231 Small Taper Blending, and take, now this one is kind of a bluey green. So I am using a mixture of palettes, so I apologise for that, but if you were to try and recreate, obviously just use what you have at home. I don't think it's purely matte, this colour, which is good, because I want to use this colour here, which I think would work quite well. This is from the Nip and Fab Jewel palette, and this is the shade True Emerald. So I'm going to pick some up on my brush. Now first of all, she does have some kind of hidden, not hidden, but right in this inner corner here, up right by the brow bone, and then it kind of fades into the blue. I'm going to first of all build up here. Then the next bit is where it kind of comes out from this section but really kind of wings out. So I'm going to start, it kind of starts from this section of the eye and just, it wings up quite high and then back on itself to kind of meet that blue again. So it kind of starts a bit here and then it disappears and then comes back out here. So I'm going to keep working on this. It's going to take a little bit at a time just so I can really build up and get that colour down. I absolutely love the pink blusher she has in this picture. They're really kind of pigmented, doing that whole C shape. I love that kind of look with the editorial look. So they've got the blusher going right round, kind of from the eyebrow portion down to here. I just think it looks really cool. So now I'm going to go ahead and do it on the other eye. I think I'm happy with how it looks. I can always go back in a second. Just build up on this one. This is where the angles are totally going to be off when I do this, but we'll work it out. A lot of you seem to enjoy the first editorial look, which I'm really happy about and stuff. That was one I really wanted to do for a long time anyway. So I'm glad it worked out well, and actually I think it turned out better the second time round. So I guess it was kind of a blessing that my memory card got corrupted. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I think I'm happy with how that looks. I might come back and add more and adjust it slightly in a minute. But I want to get in with doing a bit of the highlighting next. Now she's just got mascara on for this look. Oh, I think she actually got a pop of orange in the waterline actually, which I don't know if I have. An orange, I've got a yellow one which actually would look quite cool I think, but I don't have an orange. It's kind of like a really faint, like a peachy orange it looks like almost. But yeah, I might have to go yellow in the waterline. Yeah, I think let's just add a pop of yellow. I think it looked quite cool with the greens and blues anyway. So this is the Colourpop eyeliner in one of the creme gels in Punch. It's a really cool yellow. So warm it up a little bit like my hand. Put it into the waterline. Ooh. Yeah, I love that with the blue and the green and stuff. Okay, cool. And these are really nice eyeliners actually. Okay, now to add the highlighting bit. So it is quite highlighted. So I've got the Lily Lolo Loose Luminous Eyeshadow in Orchid. So this is shimmery white colour. So I'll pick some of this up. And so she's got this right on the inner corner here. And then also along the actual brow bone as well. So I've just tapped off a little bit in the lid just so it doesn't get too messy with this eyeshadow. And then yeah, pop pop this along the brow bone area. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go mascara. So she's just got like a light coating of mascara on her upper and lower lashes. No falsies or anything like that. So I'm going to take my Lilo Big Lash Mascara, but I'm just going to go in very lightly because, like I said, hers aren't really vamped up or anything like that. Okay, so then moving on to the blusher part, which I love. So I'm going to take, this is the PHB palette that I've got, the big one. And I'm going to take this shade blusher here, which I think is called, no idea, I don't know, Camellia, I think, potentially. And now this I can go quite heavy, but it kind of goes across the wings. I need to be careful when I get to the wing area. Start off up here. And bring it right round. I can always go back over the green, to be honest, so I just want to get this on. And it kind of, the way she's done it, it almost contours her cheekbones with the blusher. So you can really go for it with this. So obviously the edges I kind of want to blend into the skin, but like this portion here I want to be quite intense. So hers is very intense. I'm just going to sharpen up this bit as well because it is very much like she's got like a sharp contour, that blush. For highlight, she's actually used a very similar colour, almost identical to the one on the eyes. So I'm actually going to go straight in with the orchid colour from Lily Lolo again and just use it just to highlight. She doesn't have any above the brow, it's literally just on the high points here. Tap it off. This is a very icy colour she's got on. And it's kind of literally right on the high points. Oh, it's actually really pretty. Oh, I love how pretty that is actually. Loving how this looks. I'm just going to go back in with the emerald green quickly and just intensify the wing again. I mean, I don't think we lost much to it, but just to make sure, amp up that green a little bit more. The final thing is the lips. Now on her lips, she's got quite like a wash of pink, but it does look slightly frosted as well. So I think I'm going to take the Lily Lolo lip gloss in English Rose. So I'm going to pop this on the lips. So this is going to give it a nice wash of pink. She's got a little bit of the highlight on her nose as well, but kind of on the tip, which is not somewhere I'd usually put highlight. But as she's got some on there, I'm just going to add some myself and on the Cupid's bow as well. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit more of that, really tap it off, I don't want too much, and just dab. Okay, so this is this look completed. I really love how this turned out. I think her look, the original look, Penelope Gwen, looked phenomenal, obviously, and I just really loved it when I saw it this morning on Pinterest. I do that a lot for inspiration. I scroll down on Pinterest and a lot of things pop up. But I'm definitely going to start following her now on Instagram because she does some really cool things. Obviously I switched out the eyeliner for a yellow one because it didn't have quite the same colour, but I actually quite like yellow as well. I think it looks really cool. I love this Lily Lolo eyeshadows and highlighter, like a really frosty highlighter. I think it looks really cool. The whole setup of this, the 80s feel editorial look, looks really cool, I think. So yeah, so that's look number 2 for this week done. I really hope you have enjoyed. There might be another kind of period themed makeup look, because I did get a suggestion on my last one or the one before saying I should check out the Dior 2009 makeup editorial looks, and it is very much this kind of twist on the 1920s, which looks really cool, so I might give that a go during this week. But yeah, so this is this one complete. I really love how it turned out, really fun, vibrant. So I hope you enjoyed it too. Leave any requests down below and I'll see you in my next video.